Go.
Hi there. I bet you're a little bit confused and a little frustrated right now. Don't worry. My name is Dr. Cole A. Duro, and I'm here to teach you the difference between ser and estar. Come with me, I'll teach you. First, let's start with the explanation of ser. Ser and estar both mean to be in Spanish, but have totally different meanings in English. Use ser to describe permanent characteristics. For example, use ser to tell the date and to indicate possession. Remember the forms of ser are soy, eres, es, somos, sois, and so. Now we go to Dr. Andrew D. Tyson for the explanation.
Permanent characteristics. La actriz es bonita. Actress is beautiful. To tell the date, mañana es miércoles, which means tomorrow is Wednesday. To indicate possession, los pinceles son de Taisa. The paintbrushes are Taisas. Now, back to Dr. Cassidy J. Light.
However, some adjectives have different meanings when using ser and estar. For example, los niños están aburridos, which means the children are bored. But if you use ser, los niños son aburridos, you're saying the children themselves are boring.
Cole está triste. Cole is sad. Las mochilas están sobre la mesa. The book bags are on top of the table. Estoy dibujando un retrato. I am drawing a portrait.
We have gone over the uses of preterite and imperfect. Now it's time to add another layer. Some verbs have different uses, different meanings in the preterite and imperfect. My friends and I will now explain what this means.
Poder is another one of the verbs that will change meanings in the different tenses. Poder means to be able to, but in the preterite it means you tried or succeeded in doing something. In the imperfect tense, it means you could or were able to. Also, don't forget that when using poder in the preterite tense, it changes to pud. An example for the imperfect is antes no podía dibujar, before I couldn't draw. An example for the preterite, ayer pude dibujar, yesterday I managed to draw.
One of the verbs is saber. Saber means to know. In this case, you use the imperfect form of saber to say that you know a fact. You use the preterite of saber to say that you found out about something. An example of the preterite form is nunca supe donde la clase de historia estaba, which means I never found out where the history class was. Or in the imperfect, no sabía donde el perro estaba. I didn't know where the dog was.
Another one of these verbs is tener. Tener means to have. In this case, you use the imperfect form of tener to say that you had something. An example is tú tenías los perros, which means I used to have dogs. You use the preterite form of tener to say that you received something. No tuvo tiempo porque llegué tarde. I did not have time because I was late.
Querer is a verb that has a different meaning in the preterite and imperfect tenses. When querer is in the imperfect tense, it means that you wanted something. For example, ellos iban ir al centro comercial anoche. They wanted to go to the mall tonight. Use the preterite tense when saying that you tried to do something. For example, Cassidy quiso ir al partido de basketball pero ella estaba enferma. Cassidy tried to go to the basketball game, but she was sick.
Another example of these double meanings is seen in the verb conocer. The verb conocer means to know. This verb is different from saber because conocer means to know more intimately. For example, I know him, he is my friend. Yet, when conocer is put into the imperfect and or the preterite, the meaning changes slightly. When conocer is used in the imperfect, the meaning changes from to know to knew. For example, if you're pointing out an old acquaintance to someone, you would say, Yo conocía al hombre cuando era en escuela. And when we put the verb into the preterite, it changes from to know to met. For example, imagine you are explaining to your friend about a friendly interaction you had with a new person the other day. Ayer no conocí una chica, está muy simpática. Well, kids, I hope you learned something today. I know I sure did.
Colin, tu olvido el micrófono.
Gracias. Yo lo necesito para mí.
Oh, de nada. Yo hago unos palos de tambor en mi taller por tu usar.
Gracias. Yo necesito los para me actuar.
Oh. Buenas noches. Somos el conjunto de clásicos.
¿Quién es el escritor de las letras? Ellos son horribles.
Yo creo el peligroso no es ritmo o melodía.
Yo quiero romperme la entrada porque la espectáculo es aburrido.
La chica no puede la danza. Es terrible.
Estoy escribiendo la reseña mala con mi aplicación.
Tenía obtener la aplicación. Estoy me esperando y saliendo.
Yo también. No doy aplauso.
Salimos y obtenemos unos perros.
Yo también.